If your goal is to be a sales rock star, then you're watching the right video right now on goal setting. A lot of people talk about setting goals when it comes to sales, but no one really breaks it down to actually show you exactly to a T what you should do. So what's going to happen right now is this. You're going to get inside the mind of a sales rock star. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to show you exactly what I would do when I set my goals when I was selling Medicare supplement plans. This is exactly how I did it. So the first thing that you want to do is you want to go ahead and set your goal. That's the first thing. In order to accomplish a goal, you have to set the goal, and then you have to put it into practice. You have to put it into action. So once you've set your goal, the next thing that you have to do is you have to grab a calendar and you have to look at how many working days are in that month. So here is a calendar. I'm going to tell you this. Go grab a calendar. Grab a physical desk calendar and put that in front of you so that you can visually see this every single day that you walk in. So the first thing we're doing is this. We're looking at the month of August. August 2021. So in the month of August 2021, there are 22 selling days. So what I've done right now is I've now broken down my sales process, my sales goals into 22 working days. So let's say that my goal is this. So as you look at this calendar, you can see that at the end of the day, I've marked down every single day and it's come out to 22 days. So now I can visualize exactly how to set this goal when I'm going to go ahead and approach that month. So if I want to sell 40 Medigap supplement plans that month, I've got 22 selling days in order to do that, which when I break that down, that means that I have to do 1.8 sales per day in order to go ahead and hit that goal, to hit that target. But that's not enough. What you have to do at that point is this, is you have to now break that day down. So what you do is this. On the first day, you break your day into AM and PM. So what I've done is I've broken my day down to an AM into a PM. So during the AM, when I get into the office, I've told myself that by lunch, I need to get one sale. Then in the second half of the day, I have to get another sale. So what that's done is this, is mentally, now I am focused when I walk in the door to go ahead and get a sale right away so I can accomplish that goal before I get to the lunchtime, before I get to my break. That's my whole mindset, is to not only get a sale, but more importantly than that, my mindset is I have to help solve somebody's problem. I have to uncover someone's problem. And the problem is, if I'm not looking for the problem, I will never be able to solve the problem. So what I've done right now is this. When I walk in the door that morning, I get there early. I visualize on my calendar. I visualize the goal that I've set for myself. My mind is getting ready. It's getting prepared. See, if I'm not prepared for the other person on the phone, guess what's going to happen? They're not going to be prepared for me. And that is how a sales rock star thinks. They think that the very first person that they talk to on the phone has a problem. There's a problem that they need to uncover, that they need to solve. The sales rock star all of a sudden now views this conversation very, very differently than other people. They view this as not a coincidence. There's not a coincidence that the universe has sent this individual to them to help out. So they don't view this as a transaction. They actually view this as a universe sending them someone to actually help out, to solve a problem. The universe is sending that person to help you out. But if you're not prepared, you're showing up late to work, you're not in the mindset to help somebody out right away, you're thinking, I've got to go through several calls to try to find somebody to help out. Your mindset is that of a lounge act. And unfortunately, that mindset will keep you a lounge act. You have to set your goals and you have to do everything in your power to go ahead and accomplish that goal. See, when you set goals like that, and when you have a calendar that you're following, that you're looking at, and that every day you're writing down exactly how many sales you got that day, and you're starting to track your progress, what that does is it's making you accountable to someone. It's making you accountable to you. The only person that can really be accountable to you is you. So at the end of the day, when I come in and I'm looking at the calendar, and let's say I only got one sale that day. I had a really rough day. At the end of the day, I couldn't give it away. So at the end of the day, I have to now readjust my goals for the next day. So I only got one that day. Okay? So I have to make sure that now I have to take the rest of the month, and I have to take how many days I've had sales and then readjust that goal. So it might be that I might have to at some point get a 3 sale day in order to go ahead and accomplish that goal. So here's the deal. If I get 2 sales right in the morning, what does that mean? Does that mean at the end of the day I've hit my 2 sales for the day, I've hit my goal, it's time for me to relax. It's time for me to take it easy. Again, that's the mindset of a lounge act. That's not the mindset of a sales rock star. Because a sales rock star understands that there are things that we have no control over. We have no control over if one day we are really, really, really sick and we have to call off. So let me ask you this question. If I got 2 sales in the morning and then I got 2 sales in the afternoon, so I end up with 4 sales for the day, and then the next day something happened where for some crazy reason I was not able to make it to work that day. What did I just do? I helped myself out by making sure that I was staying on track. But also I've done something else. What about if I do come to work the next day? What I do is I readjust my goals for that month. Maybe at the end of the day, I need to up my goal. I need to actually push it further because I got 4. Now I have to maybe readjust the goal for a higher goal. That's how you set goals when it comes to sales. Also, what this does is this. It makes somebody think twice about calling out. See, as a sales rock star, I realized as I set my goals out for that calendar month, and I had the goal of 70, 80, 90, 100 Medicare supplement plans that I was looking to sell that month, it made it extremely difficult, almost literally impossible for me to miss a day. You would have to drag me. I wouldn't miss a day. Those days I wasn't feeling so good, I wasn't feeling 100%, that meant that was the most important day to me. What do you mean it's the most important day to you? The most important day to you is the day that you're not feeling 100%. You have to push through that. And at the end of the day, you have to move forward in order to accomplish that goal. Your mind, at the end of the day, it has to happen in the mind first, and your body will go. If you tell your mind at the end of the day, I cannot miss today. Hey body, I know you're not feeling good today. I know you probably could use the day off. You know what, you got some errands to run today that you probably could use the day off. You've worked pretty hard. The mind tries to trick us sometimes. But at the end of the day, if you tell your mind that that is not an option, the body will go with it. That's how you set goals. That's how you stay accountable, is that you write everything out, you break your days by halves. You have a morning and you have an afternoon. And the morning and the afternoon are there to accomplish 2 separate goals. The morning is there to hit a number. The afternoon is there to hit a number. You won't slack off because you have to hit those numbers during that exact day. So my advice to you is this. If you want to be a sales rock star and you want to have the mindset of a sales rock star, this is what you have to do every single month. Is you have to come in prior to that month and you have to, at the end of the day, set your goals exactly for what you're wanting to accomplish. Because guess what? You know what happens? Is if you're not setting goals, all of a sudden, August is over. September's over. December's here. And before I know it, it's 2022. And I haven't accomplished what I set out to do. That's what you need to do to be a sales rock star, is take every single month as a unique month, break down your days, and decide exactly what your goal is going to be for that month, and then don't just wish it, make it happen. Go out there and be a sales rock star.